Over the years, the engineers at TeraFlex have developed some exceptional products. The TeraFlex JK hinge tire carrier design is now used industry-wide. Now, we're not mad. We just improved the design for the JL. And how about the JK pre-runner suspension system that opened up a whole new world of off-road performance to the JK?
That is amazing.
You know, I could go on. But today, our engineering team really outdid themselves. This new bolt-on suspension eliminates the rear travel limiting shortfalls of the Gladiator and turns the JT into a whoop-eating monster. You're going to want to see this. There's no doubt that the Gladiator is a great platform, and the utility of the JT as an overlander, a toy hauler, or even a trail ride makes it a great choice. But what we didn't know or even understand was the eye-opening capabilities that the JT has as a performance machine. Sure, the Mojave made a splash and showed the JT's potential, but when TeraFlex and its Falcon Shock division got their hands on a JT, the Jeep evolved into an off-road monster that drives and handles far better in its modified form than it did stock. And that's both on and off the road. It's a total win-win. The new TeraFlex extended travel system for the 3-inch plus JT makes some mandatory changes to the Gladiator's rear suspension. All you guys on 40s, you're going to want to see this. Now, the problem with any 3-inch plus lifted Gladiator with shocks that allow for full suspension travel is how the rear pinion angle changes with droop. The angle gets so steep that it literally rips the driveline CV joint apart at full droop, and you're walking. Another annoying feature of a lifted Gladiator is that the extended rear sway bar links, look how they drag on the rocks due to the factory sway bar design. Now, we didn't just throw some springs under the JT and call it good. TeraFlex took the time to redesign the drag in the dirt sway bar by correcting the geometry on the rear upper control arms. The pinion now tracks with the driveline, and the sway bar is up out of harm's way. These improvements mean that the Gladiator can now use its full flex and rear axle droop potential. Okay, enough. Let's see how this new Gladiator Alpine RT3 extended travel system compares with a bone stock JT Rubicon. And we'll also compare it to a 3-inch lifted Gladiator without the extended travel system. First up, let's establish a baseline for comparison. This is a brand new Rubicon in all its stock glory. Bring on the whoops.
See how this thing rides. Not too bad here. Feels like it's going pretty good. Oh, geez, each bottom. This is really easy. Backhand. Oh, ABS. Oh, God. Okay, let's try that again. ABS does not let you stop. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, this is no bueno. I gotta go easier. This is a brand new Jeep. I gotta go easier. But I want it to look good, like it's going. Man. Okay, that was awful. But I think it was so bad that we should go back and do it again. Okay, here we go. God. All right. I'll go easy on these, but it's still just bottoms. Oh, God. I'm not even hardly moving. I think the shocks are hot, because now it's really bottoming out easy. Man, easy does it. Okay, here's the bad one. Slowing down. Oh, good job. Okay. Okay, nice little section here just to see how fast we can get it to go. Not that fast, apparently. Okay, but it's not bottoming survived. I don't think I broke anything. So bad.
I've always felt that the JT in its stock form rode pretty well, both on and off the road. Yeah, that was then. After just one pass, the shocks were starting to fade and the suspension bottoming was just painful. No one would drive their new Jeep any harder than this. In fact, the constant bottomings kind of made me feel a little guilty, but you know what? This is for science. How would I describe the stock JT performance? Surprising. Yeah, surprisingly bad. But in Jeep's defense, they're trying to build a Jeep to please the lowest common denominator of off-road user. That's not a bad thing, it's just that some actually use their Jeeps. And that's where TeraFlex comes in. Next up is a lovely red Rubicon with a TeraFlex 3-inch short arm suspension and a set of our standard length Falcon 3.5 SP2 piggyback shocks on a set of 37-inch tires. This one's comparatively built to the Mojave that we'll be testing, except that the Mojave has the TeraFlex extended travel kit with the longer shocks as well.
This is just on the soft setting. Oh my gosh, what a difference already. Give this a little break right here. No bottom, just flowed through it. Still a stupid big hole. Come on, let's go, let's go. She's going, all right. Yeah, that's all right. Bam, all good. Okay, here comes some big ones. No bottom still. We still haven't found the bottom. Wow.
That first bump just made it clear. Things just took a turn for the better. It's a dramatic improvement over the stock one.
Oh yeah. God, amazing. Still good. Oh, come on, thing. That freaked out the ABS. Not that one. Bam. Okay, that's the big one. Still no problem. Okay. Not bad. I'm not feeling a bottom. It's twirly. We're starting to get some ruts in this stuff. That's just way better.
A better ride means I can go faster, right? So let's ease up the speed and wait for some suspension bottoming. Oh, it's hard to keep it on the trail with these ruts, but it's nice to leave that banging of the suspension in the dust. That stock JT was ruthless. Last up is the JT Mojave. This one was put together by Jeep to eat up the desert. But just like each of our Jeeps, there's always room for improvement. And that's exactly what TeraFlex did to the Mojave. How does 16 inches of rear travel sound? Yeah, pretty good compared to the stock Mojave's 10 inches of travel. But let's see how it feels.
And here we go. And we've got Falcons on it. We got them cranked up. This is actually the Mojave. Oh my gosh, this thing's quantum leaps better. Yeah, geez. That's pretty impressive. Okay, let's throttle her up a little more. Man, we've got some ruts here. Okay, that was that big one. We just hit it full tilt and no bottom. That was that was great. Okay. These ruts are killing me. Another big one, hit it. Not a problem. Wow. Okay, we'll just fly through these. Try to stay on the road. Okay. That was fun. Sometimes it's just hard to wipe the stupid fun smile off your face. That's horsepower does it to me too. Here we go. We'll go through this first series of big ones because it doesn't care. Just go through them. Oh yeah, it doesn't even care. Whatever. Bam, bam. Okay, turn the ABS off. That'll help me. Okay, here we go. Big hole. We'll take it a little easier. bottom. Holy. That is insane.
This is the most impressive Jeep I have ever driven through the desert or even on the highway. The way it sucks up the whoops is just nothing short of amazing. And anybody that tells you different is at risk of having their comment banned by YouTube for false and misguiding information. Sometimes I get a little worked up. We make TeraFlex suspensions that are capable of doing this. So that you can do this in confident comfort.